Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this very cursed video I'm about to show you. This was my third attempt at filming this. I am losing my freaking mind. Nothing was going well here, but you guys requested it and my original video was trash, so I thought I'd refilm it, and then the refilm video was trash. So I filmed it for the third time and I'm hoping that this time it's actually okay. I do apologise, I'm not as high energy as I usually would be because today has just been a day. But I hope you enjoy it regardless. So if you want to see how I did this look, keep on watching. Hello, I am praying to God that I am fairly in focus. My hair looks the way it looks. It needs a good wash, but we're going with it. Today I am mostly going to be using my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which is a palette that my boyfriend got me when I was visiting him, and he always complains that I don't mention him in my videos enough, so there you go, babe. Please don't leave me. So I'm going to be using this today for the most part. So before we begin with the eyeshadow, I'm going to put on some concealer on my lids. My phone is dying, just like my will to live today. What's new? I have Gin and Marbles playing in the background because we love Queen Jenna in this household. So this is my third attempt at this makeup look. The last two videos were trash and I did not appreciate them, so I am going to give this another try. The last video, I literally filmed it yesterday. I edited it tonight, like at night, and I was gonna post it despite the fact that it was slightly out of focus. However, I was annoyed at that, so I did not do that. I may not be the best video content creator, but I am devoted to producing at least mediocre content that is in focus. If you don't believe me that this video is somehow in one way or another cursed, this is the second time I'm editing this particular video because I edit it all. Last night at 1 AM I was done, I went out to export it, and this damn program decided to crash on me and deleted my whole progress for some reason. So here I am again. I'm now going to set that concealer slightly with my Obsessions Makeup baking powder. I am really hungry right now. I haven't eaten all day. It's currently like 2 PM. I haven't eaten all day because I am having a bit of a day. Let me tell you, I'll tell you about it. I'm gonna go in with Riff first, which is this really nice transition brown colour. So I got up today by some wonderful luck because I unplugged my phone by accident at night when I was sleeping and it died, but I woke up just in time to get up and go to my lecture. Brilliant. So I got up, got ready, got to my uni, and it turns out that they rescheduled my lecture for the 14th of February. Brill. I left the house for no reason at all, spent money on travel.
For no reason at all?
We're just gonna go in the inner corner a little bit because we're gonna do not a halo eye but an attempt. I just came back home. I decided to go buy some food, and one of the things that I bought was a croissant, and I had the intention of eating it on the way home or at home. I get home, I'm looking through my bag to eat my croissant because I am really hungry at this point. I left it in Sainsbury's. This is the day I'm having. I'm gonna go in with a mixture of Good As Gone and Punk. Punk is like a red undertone brown and Good As Gone is like a regular true dark brown. I don't know how to describe it. Did I mention that I'm not a makeup artist? Because I feel like I should. I'm just gonna keep blending it. Do I look anything but punch in the face right now?
No.
I'm gonna go back to my other fluffy brush with some Riff on it and blend this some more and hope for the best. Am I blended in properly? Top content eager. I'm sorry I'm not as high energy as I should be. I was in my other video, but it was out of focus. We're gonna go in with the Infallible Fixing Mist and spray our little packet brushes with that. And please remember to shake this shit well, because this gave me powder face. Did not look pretty. I did not appreciate it, and I will insert a photo here. So shake it. I'm gonna go in with Smog, which is like a really dark brown bronze khaki kind of colour, I guess. I'm gonna pop that over here. I'd say most of the lid. I say leave a little bit of space on, like in the middle for the gold. Oh yeah, we have to fill up. Why do I do this to myself? I do this every time. I just never learn. On top of the dark shadow, I am gonna go in with a gold, and I'm personally going in with the Revolution Salvation palette in What Are You Waiting For? And the shade doesn't have a name because I lost that a long time ago. I used to love this palette when I first got it, and I still do, to be honest. I just don't use it as often as I probably should. Add a bit more of that dark shade. Hope for the best, you know? Am I doing my makeup in a weird way? Probably. I never claimed to know. As I said, I am not a makeup artist.
And in that moment she knew she fucked up.
My whole makeup stand thingy majig that I had set up here just fell apart like my whole patience today. I'm just gonna go in with the gold again a little bit. We're doing alright, aren't we? Right. Alright. We're gonna leave the eyes alone because I know that if I carry on doing this, I'm just gonna make this so much worse. I look dead. But yeah, I just look dead. And I'm gonna blame the fact that I have no face makeup on right now. That's just what I'm gonna keep telling myself anyways. Praying that the focus is the same because I just knocked my camera down a little bit. This is the most cursed video I've ever made in my life. It's just everything that could go wrong is going wrong.
Gal, you have no idea.
We're just gonna carry on, you know, like nothing's happened. We are going to move on to face right now because if I keep going through the eyes, then it's just gonna go all over the place. And we are going in with the Infallible Mattifying Base, which the more I use, the more I hate because it smells straight up like petrol. And I am not enjoying that. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the last little bit of the Kat Von D Lock-In foundation that I have left because I think it'll look good with this. I don't know. I already know this is too much foundation. I don't need 2 pumps of this. Why am I dumb? We're gonna have to use it, otherwise it's a waste. It's just so much more foundation than I need. We're rolling with it. We're just rolling with it, guys, at this point. For anyone wondering why I'm still not doing mascara, because I know me and I know the minute I put on mascara, I'm just gonna put foundation all over it by accident. So we're gonna leave that till later. This help me looking absolutely dead? No, not at all. It must just be my nature then. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in Extra Fair and the mixture of Maybelline Fit Me in 05. Am I even watching where I'm putting this on? No, it's on my nose, you know, it's everywhere. Let's blend this out. I already know I messed up my inner corners, but that's okay. So before I set my foundation and concealer, I'm going to go in with the Liquid Chrome Highlighter Drops by Barry M. Because I recently learned that apparently you're supposed to do this, your powders. And when I did it yesterday, it worked so well. I just blend it in with my fingers. Oh, yes. 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 Does anyone else put highlighter on their chin or is it just me? Oh yes, I am gonna be looking like a glowing goddess today. You're welcome, kids.
My Leo ass needs to chill.
Now we're ready to powder our faces. I am not going to bake. I am, however, using the Obsessions Makeup Baking Powder. I'm gonna go back to the eyes for a little bit and I'm gonna do 2 things. I am firstly gonna tight line using liquid eyeliner. I am firstly going to tight line my top lash line, upper lash line even, with a liquid highlight. I can't speak today. I am firstly going to line slightly my upper lash line with the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It's my favourite. And then I'm gonna put some Technic eye pencil on my lower lash line just to darken it up a little bit. Oh, ego, you just made yourself look like an emo kid. It's okay, we're living for a little bit. I'm going back to my roots. I'm gonna go put on some mascara and do my eyebrows off camera, and I will be right back. My eyebrows are looking the way they're looking, but we're gonna move on to the lower lash line, and I'm gonna use a mixture of Good As Gone and Punk. I should have done this before mascara. I am now realising that. We're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. That's the theme of this video. Moving on, we're gonna contour and we're gonna bronze up a little bit because I am looking a bit dead. I'm using my little NYX bronzer. I forgot the name of that for a second. In the shade Toffee Caramel. Yeah, I just look like I have mud on my face. That's okay. Some on my jaw because we have a fat face and we want to at least fool people that we have some kind of bones on our body.
Many years too late on that one, sweetie.
I'm gonna go back in to my baking powder and grab my blending sponge and just go underneath that. I'm gonna make this work. We're then gonna go into the Colourpop Step Right Up little highlighter and bronzer duo, and I'm gonna use it on the rest of my face because it's a bit lighter than the NYX one, and just blend it all out using this. Next right up is blush. I'm using the Mini Rocketeur by Benefit that I've had for ages. My thing with bronzer and blush is that I either don't put enough on, I put way too much on, and this is probably way too much. We'll see.
We're rolling with it.
For highlight, we're going to be using the Revolution Pro Trio in Supreme Highlighter in the shade Ice. And we're going to go into the golden shade in the middle, which I've already hit pan on. This is one of the best highlighters I've ever used in my life, and I love me a blinding highlight. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Look at this highlight.
Yes.
I'm also going to take a little bit of it on a smaller brush and put it in my inner corners. Make them pop. Don't know why I said it like that, I'm sorry. Look at it. Look at it shine.
Started the video with no enthusiasm whatsoever, finishing it as the most Leo bitch I could be. You're welcome.
Last but not least is the lips, which is the least extra thing in this whole video. I'm going to be using the Soft Matte Lip Creme by NYX in the shade Stockholm. One last thing, we're going to give it a bit of a spritz and we're done. And we're done. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did this time despite everything, literally. If you guys enjoyed this, do give it a thumbs up and maybe leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to see more from me, do subscribe. I actually have been actively making videos recently, and I promise if you're here not for the makeup, I will start making non-makeup videos as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. I am praying that this was in focus all the time.